This is how you can set up WhatsApp API inside of your SaleGen account so you can actually start reaching out to leads, contacting customers, getting clients, all of that nice stuff. So the first thing you need to do is simply log into your SaleGen account. I know, very common sense. Just click over here, use your email and your password to log in. Once you're logged in, you'll probably be on the launchpad and this is what it will probably look like for you. After that, there is going to be a thing known as settings at the bottom left corner of the screen on which you have to click. So over here in your SaleGen account towards the bottom left corner of the screen, you can see like settings. Click on settings. Once you're here, you can see there are going to be many options and out of all these options, you have to choose WhatsApp. So over here, you can see there are so many different settings and here you can see there's this thing known as WhatsApp. Just click on it. So settings and then WhatsApp. And over here, you can see like it'll ask you to like pay a fee because Zuckerberg is not a very kind human being. And Zuckerberg is like, bro, you have to pay us every single month if you want to use my platform because I worked hard like all these years to build up this audience and get like 2 billion freaking users on WhatsApp. So yeah, over here, this might change in the future because like Meta always keeps on changing the pricing. So this will be somewhere between $10 to $50. So if in the future it's not $10, don't get mad at me. Go and protest out of like Meta headquarters wherever it is, probably in like San Francisco or something. I'm not really sure. Yeah, just go and protest with them. And over here, you can just simply click on this thing. It'll ask you to pay like $10 for the subscription to Meta. And after that, you're going to see something like this. Like I don't have it active over here. So I'll actually go over to an account where this is active. So let's say after you've clicked on this button and you paid, this is what will appear on your screen where you can move ahead and set up WhatsApp API. Once you've done that, you need to click on set up a new WhatsApp number and you need to connect your Facebook account with WhatsApp to use the Meta Cloud API. So in case you didn't know, in case you live under a rock, there's this thing called Meta, which is the company which owns Instagram, Facebook and WhatsApp. And if you want to use like a WhatsApp API, like to reach out to a lot of people basically, you have to have your WhatsApp account connected with your Facebook account because that is something which Meta requires you to do. Mark Zuckerberg won't let you send messages using WhatsApp if it's not connected to the Facebook account. And it's actually not very complicated, actually pretty simple to set up. And you can click over here to see the setup guide. So yeah, you come over here after you paid that and you can click on this thing known as like set up a new WhatsApp number and you can click over here as well and this will take you to the same help doc as I shared in the like this post over here and you can follow this to set up a new WhatsApp number. It's as simple as like logging in with your Facebook account and doing a couple of things. So you do need like an active Facebook account for this. It's free and it takes like 2 minutes to create. So even if you don't have it, it's going to be fine. In case you're wondering what it kind of looks like. So I'll just zoom in the help doc and show you. So yeah, over here, you can see it says like sign up or set up a new WhatsApp number. So yeah, you come over here, you click on this thing. After that, you can click over here where you like just you have to be logged in with your Facebook thing. So you can just select like your continue as your name when you're using Facebook. And after that, you can click on the get started button. Again, after that, you have to just enter your basic information like the name of your company. I'll always say that you use your first name because if you receive like if I receive a WhatsApp message from a company, I'm not very likely to answer it. Like if a company sends me a message with their like official name and their company logo as their profile picture, but if a human messages me, I'm much more likely to respond to them because first of all it's like a human freaking being and usually humans have less of a sales agenda compared to a company. And if it's like a company, I probably know like the person is not sitting there manually writing it out for me and it's like an automated blast. So over here where it says like business name, I'll always suggest you to use your first name or your full name. If like obviously don't want to sound like a racist or something, but if your name is like not very socially acceptable. So for example, if I was sending out like messages in like the US or like Canada or something, or like a Christian country like Romania, I probably won't use my real name if I was a Muslim. It's not like there's anything wrong with having like a Muslim name or something. It's just like you have to understand like the culture. People like responding to people who are similar to them. So use a name which is more Romanian, which is more like Americanized, whatever. And similarly, if I'm reaching out to people in like the Middle East or something, I probably would use like a Muslim name because it's more acceptable over there. It's probably gonna get me like higher responses compared to a name like John. Like Muhammad would get me like more responses than John in like Dubai or Abu Dhabi or like what's the capital of Saudi Arabia, Riyadh or something. So yeah, just ensure your business name is actually your first name or your last name, sorry, your full name, and try to use a name which is going to be more acceptable in a country. And you cannot change this name later as you can in WhatsApp business. So like just do it properly. When it comes to like business page or profile page, you can just like paste your social media URL as well, like Instagram, Facebook profile, whatever. It doesn't really matter. You can always change it and you can like select your country next, whatever. After that, you can simply click on create WhatsApp business account. And yeah, after that, it'll ask you like the WhatsApp business account name. Again, use the same guidelines as before. Like this is what will actually appear when you like send out the messages. So if someone is sending out the message, like you can see, right, like who sent the message. This, like what you write over here, is what will appear over here. So please ensure you're using like a first name or your last name or the name or like a name which is commonly accepted in the country where you're trying to contact people. Time zone doesn't really matter. You can choose like your time zone or any time zone, not really important. And then you can click on next. After that, you can click on save to save everything. And yeah, after that, you can click on finish and your WhatsApp business account will be successfully integrated. After that, like once you've done all of these steps after clicking on here, as I showed you, like again, this help doc is attached. So you can like follow the doc and the instructions. Then it'll probably look something like this. I'll just open like an account where we actually have it activated and the person has connected his WhatsApp account as well. This is what it will look like, with the exception being that over here, it like there won't be any numbers attached. So this is going to be like empty. It would be something like this. Like, yeah, you can see over here, there are no numbers, whatever. And all of these things, like this will be zero, this will be zero and everything. Over here, it's going to say like Meta is a business verification status. If you want to verify, you can verify now. Like it does not really matter. Like I think it's for like the green tick or the blue tick, which you see when when you send out a message. And what I've actually seen, that it actually lowers your conversion rates because people again think it's like a company messaging them. So yeah, it actually is not important. It won't really matter if you don't get this shit approved. So like just follow this guide to connect your WhatsApp number to your Facebook account and use like just the Meta Cloud API. It's pretty simple. It will take you like maximum 60 to 90 seconds to do. Another thing, like someone might say like Somil, in the first video of this entire course, whatever you want to call it, you said that we cannot connect an existing WhatsApp business number. So I told you that if you have a number which is already registered on WhatsApp business or it's being used on WhatsApp already, you cannot do it. But right now, you might be saying like Somil, you're actually like there's an option which says you can connect your WhatsApp business app, whatever. Firstly, it's not available in a lot of countries, like all these countries like European Union, UK, Britain, whatever. So it's not present over there firstly, and again, it's like more complicated. Just to put it out simply, like it's more complex, it's more complicated. If your WhatsApp, like let's say you get your account banned, because you won't get banned for sending a lot of messages, but if you're sending out messages which are spammy and like the people report you for sending like spam or something, then your account can get banned. And when a number gets banned, you cannot ever use it on WhatsApp again, like even on WhatsApp API. And you cannot request an unban like you can with normal WhatsApp. So that number is lost forever. And if that was like your primary number where your friends and family used to contact you, whatever, now you're absolutely screwed. So I'll always suggest to not use like your existing numbers or like the numbers which you're using with WhatsApp currently, or like to normally communicate with people, because the risk is just not worth it. Like I would much rather pay like a couple of dollars, like $2 to $5, $10 a month maybe, just to ensure I never have to handle all these complexities. Because you know what you can do is, if you're using like another number, like you're buying a number from SaleGen or any other provider for that matter, like any virtual number, if the number gets banned, you can just simply delete it. You can stop paying for that number and you can just buy a new number. It's 1,000 times better than connecting it, and it's actually more complex. And yeah, there's like a meta doc explaining everything, like how everything works. So you can use it. You can like connect your existing WhatsApp business to and everything. It's just more complex, and it's like not supported in a lot of countries. So yeah, that's why I would suggest to just go ahead with this and follow the help block like shown over here. I'll always suggest you to do that. Now, once you have this, like once you have connected a Facebook account, and I'll just click to the account where like Meta and Facebook is connected. Over here, you can see under the phone numbers tab, like it says like connected and everything. So this currently would be blank. You'll see something like this, not this thing, but it will be blank. Like there will not be any phone numbers added, and you have to add like a phone number to actually like send out the messages. How the frick are you supposed to send out messages without having a phone number? So yeah, it's a pretty simple process. You need to purchase a phone number inside of SaleGen. I wanted to make it as like effortless for you, so you can like literally buy phone numbers inside of SaleGen, and in like 30 seconds you can like get a phone number in any country of the world, and you can like use it to get your WhatsApp number verified and everything. So I know you can say like thank you whatever below this video. You can skip this step if you have a phone number you wish to use for WhatsApp already. If you're adamant like you had a phone number already and you deregistered it from WhatsApp, there's another like under the FAQs we have asked, like I think I've answered it. Yeah. So when you have like an active WhatsApp number, like let's say you have a number which you're using for WhatsApp currently and you want to like use it for this thing, you can actually like deregister it from WhatsApp, and these are the instructions. You can go to this help document, whatever and everything. So you can just follow this help block, and this will guide you through the process of like removing your existing number from WhatsApp business, deregistering it so that you can use it for cloud API and everything. But I'll always suggest to not do this. So you have to buy like a phone number in SaleGen. Again, if you have a number, like maybe you deregistered it or maybe you bought a virtual number from somewhere else, like this is a provider as well which I use, second number, but actually we're like much more affordable than this. So this is like $4 a month, and we're actually more affordable and everything. And I just like not had any success with getting WhatsApp API verified with this. This is awesome. Like this is freaking great if you want to like use WhatsApp for normal business. Like along with WhatsApp API, if you want to have like a normal WhatsApp number as well, like you can buy from there. Otherwise, SaleGen is the best platform for this. Yeah, just purchase a phone number in SaleGen. You can skip this step if you have a number already, whatever. To purchase a number, you need to go over to settings. So let's say you're logged in your SaleGen account. You come over to settings at the bottom left corner of the screen, and once you're here, you need to click on phone number. So over here, you can see there's this thing called phone numbers. Click on this, and after that, obviously yours will be empty. This guy has already purchased it, so it says over here, but yeah, yours is going to be empty. And over here, you can click on add number and click on add phone number. Just simply click over here. Now you have like a list of phone numbers which you can buy, and you can see it's like very affordable. It's going to be between $1 to $10 a month depending on the country and the type of number you buy. So just choose a number which has like the country code of the place you're trying to target. So if I was targeting like the international market, I was trying to target people all across the world, I'll just buy like a US phone number because it's accepted everywhere. But if you're sure you only want to target like people in one country, like let's say UK, whatever, you can buy the phone number of a particular country like UK, Norway, New Zealand, Mexico, all these different countries are there. Yeah, I'll suggest you to go ahead with US if you're trying to target people in all across the globe. But if not, you can buy like a number of a particular country as well if you're like sure like this is the only country which I want to target. One thing I want to ensure is that like just ensure it's toll free. So over here you see all these numbers, you can choose any one of them. Over here under type, like there are two types of numbers. One is local and the other one is going to be toll free. Obviously if you have like another country, for example in UK, there are like more than two types of numbers. Like there are local numbers, there are toll free numbers, and there are mobile numbers as well. But I'll always suggest you to either go ahead with like a toll free number or a mobile number. So yeah, most of you, I'm assuming, will be buying like USA numbers. So just come over here, click on filter and ensure only toll free numbers are selected and click on apply. So now you will find only numbers which are toll free, and you can select like any one of these numbers. Why this is important is just understand if you buy like a local number, you have to get it verified, you have to submit like business documents, and it's a very lengthy and a very time consuming process. But if you buy like a toll free number, you can literally get it verified in like the next 10 seconds, 30 seconds, or whatever. And yeah, just choose any number which is toll free and click on proceed to buy. And after that, you'll have a number like this. Again, it's not very complicated. And yeah, this was also covered in the beginning of the help doc. So yeah, just buy like a phone number and everything. So yeah, that's what you need to do. Again, it's not very complicated. Just buy the freaking phone number. And now we need to set up call forwarding so that we can receive OTP on a phone. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to tell WhatsApp this is a number which we have. But obviously this is not a number which we have inside of a phone in the form of like a physical SIM or something. So what we're going to do is we're going to like tell WhatsApp this is our phone number, and then WhatsApp is going to call the phone number to like give out the OTP, because obviously we need an OTP to prove that this number is ours, and we need to tell WhatsApp, okay, like see, this is my freaking number, you called me, gave me an OTP over there, and I actually received the OTP. But since we don't own the number, we cannot do it. We cannot like receive the call or something because it's not in our SIM. So what we're now going to do is we're going to set up call forwarding, which basically means that whenever a call is received on that number, it's automatically going to be forwarded to our existing phone number, like the SIM card which you use inside of a SIM. So what is going to happen is WhatsApp is going to call the phone number which you just purchased over here, which is this one in this number. So WhatsApp will call this number, and then we're going to set up call forwarding. So the call will be forwarded from this number to our phone number, and we can get the phone on our phone number, and after that we're pretty much good to go. So yeah, that's the game plan as of now. And yeah, once you've done that, so like setting up call forwarding is pretty simple, not complicated at all. Once you bought the number, over here at the right you can see like there are 3 dots. Just simply click on these dots. After that you see this option called edit configuration. You can just do it. After that, like you can give your number a name, whatever, doesn't really matter. But over here where it says like forward calls to, you just simply need to enter your phone number in this exact format plus country code, phone number. So just copy this and yeah, come over here on the call forwarding section. So when it comes to the country code, replace this with the exact country code of your country. So let's say if you're in like Lithuania, out of like a random country, I just wanted to come up with a company which people most like, just Google it, Lithuania country code. Just Google it. It's 370. Cyprus country code plus 357. So you can just simply like Google the country code of your like the phone code or the country code of your country, and like there's a high chance you obviously know it because you live in your country. So just enter the country code of your phone number, and now you enter like your actual phone number. So for example, like my phone number is +91 blah 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 blah. So I'll just enter it to my second phone, and this is actually like the number which I'm entering over here. It's actually banned on WhatsApp, so I'm not really sure if this will work out, but yeah, you can just simply enter your phone number over here, and then what will happen is all the calls which you like which are received over here, they'll be forwarded to this phone number. So again, plus and your country code, and then the exact phone number which you have, and after that there's this button called save at the bottom right corner of the screen. Just click on save, and now call forwarding is set up. And again, it's not very difficult, not very complicated. Just click on save, and yeah, like your phone number's details have been successfully updated and everything. This will ensure the call with the OTP to verify WhatsApp will be received on a normal phone number. Again, like yeah, why did I freaking close it? Whatever. Yeah, after that we have to just set up WhatsApp API on this number. Again, very simple. Go to settings, WhatsApp, add number. Come over here. Like I'm just going back just so that if anyone has never used this platform, they can still do it. Click on settings at the bottom left corner of the screen. Click on WhatsApp over here, and after that just click on add number. You won't see like numbers like this. Just click on add number. After that you need to enter your phone number, like the phone number which you just purchased inside of SaleGen. And over here we need to enter the phone number with the country code where we purchased it from, without the plus sign or any spaces. So yeah, like we have to enter the phone number. So let's say in this case we have this phone number, like this is another phone number I own, like this one over here, but I actually try to verify it, and that's why it says. So yeah, let's say this is a phone number which I own of Canada, like +1 is the country code of Canada, and this is the phone number. What you want to do is remove like the space between the country code and the phone number. Remove the space, clicks like black space, and after that the plus sign which you have before the phone number, you need to delete it as well. So the format for entering the phone number over here is just the country code and the phone number without the plus sign. So just copy the number which you want to verify and just paste it over here, and you can say like just write the display name of the phone number, like what should be the name, and like basically like if someone receives a message, what should they see when they see like who the frick sent this message. So I'll always suggest use like your first name or your full name or a name which is going to be accepted in the country which you're trying to target, whatever. And yeah, let's say this is sawmill, whatever, and click on proceed to verify. So yeah, over here, yeah, so actually I have already added this number, so I'll try to delete this number. Yeah, no, I'm actually not logged into Facebook. So you just follow that steps. Like I don't think so I can attach more than numbers. Yeah, the process is simple. Let me try to add my other phone number 88392500986. If I'm not wrong, I think you can attach like 2 to 3 numbers only. Yeah, you can only attach like 2 WhatsApp numbers to one Facebook account, but you can still connect like more phone numbers. That's why I'm not able to do it. But the process is going to be similar. So I'll just show you like the help doc which shows how to do it. And I'm really sorry, man. Like I cannot do it live in front of you because it's not done. But yeah, what you'll do is like click on the add phone number over here, yeah, as it says, boom, 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 boom. And yeah, over here, you just enter like the phone number with the country code without the plus sign. And after that, you click on the proceed to verify button, like over here, as it says. Once you've done that, you're gonna get like the method to verify the number, whatever, either via like an SMS or a text message. And you can use this if you want to receive the OTP via SMS, or you can also like receive the like the OTP via a phone call as well on the forwarded number. So if you have like call forwarding setup, which I asked you to do in the last step, you can receive like the OTP via a call. So you can just click on like verify through call over here where it says, so either text message or verify via call. What I'll say is, as a rule of thumb, choose always like call, as calls are much more reliable than OTP. You can still receive it, like you can find the OTP in the conversations tab in your SaleGen account. So you can do that, but I'll always suggest you to do it. And I'll just try to see if maybe like I've not verified this. So yeah, this is what it's gonna look like after you add your phone number. Like either you can like verify through text message or through a call. Like just select one, and I'll just click on this. And I'm not sure if I'll actually receive the call on this phone because this is not a number I own inside of SaleGen. So let me see. As you can see, like I've received a call on my phone.
Your verification code is 339120. Your verification code is...
Boom. So as you can see, hopefully you heard the audio, because when you receive a call, like the camera stops working. I'm using the phone as a webcam, and you can just enter the code and you can click on verify. But I'm not going to do it because right now I'm using this number for outreach as well, and I already have a number. So yeah, you can just click on verify. I'm going to close this. But that's the process. You get like the phone number on your, like the phone call on your normal phone, and you can just simply enter the OTP and you can click on like this. And after that, it's going to be set up. Like your phone number, name, everything is going to be ready, and it will also tell you how many messages you can send with the number. So for example, this has like 250 like messages allowed right now, and this limit can be increased to like literally like unlimited messages. So you start with 250, then you move on to 1,000 messages a day, then 10,000 messages a day, and after that you can move on to eventually like unlimited messages a day. So yeah, this is a pretty simple process of getting like WhatsApp API set up on your account. And if you have any issues, just create like a post in the community, and after that, or simply reply to this. If you're watching this on YouTube, in the pinned comment you're going to find the link to this post, and let me know. We'll be more than happy to help you. The best way, like the best thing which you can do is go over to loom.com, and sign up for a free account and record like a quick screen recording exactly like this and share the link of the Loom video explaining your problem, and we'll be more than happy to help you out. Hope this help. Have an awesome, lovely, fantastic day ahead. Bye bye, man. Take care.